Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder are two
Weight obviously their own, but he
finally got him. Is this the breakthrough? Which he is doing. But look at the legs. There's a grin from White, but the legs are betraying him, and down he goes. Dramatic and unbelievable at the finish. Joshua.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the ocean, we have Wilder, who has developed his name too, of course, but through one mean right-hand power punch that has decimated opponents small and large. If a Wilder fight was happening in town, you'd be expecting a big knockout. Every opponent he's faced has touched the canvas, and he's earned himself being recognized as one of, if not the hardest punching human being to ever walk the face of the earth. The fight now between Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder is looking ever so likely. And while yes, we can't get too excited until they're both across from each other inside the ring, we can't help but get excited in imagining how this mega boxing match might go. In this video, we'll be looking at some of the most electrifying moments of Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua's career. So, with no further ado, let's get right into it. Let's start with Joshua's fight with Dominic Brazil, who he stopped in the 7th round.
He was outweighed by 3 stone and still Brazil hit the deck. Good shot. Good shot.
the heavyweight division now.
Too much speed.
Oh, good body shot there.
The legs are
And coming forward.
Despite being a big man and knocking out his foes, Joshua was always a boxer who was interested in the skill, the finesse of boxing. In this fight, he definitely showed that. Now let's see how Wilder got on with Brazil.
Deontay Wilder is underway. There's a jab from the right. Oh, there's a big right, and it's still Brazil. Brazil is hurt. There's a right hand. He is done to this point. Oh, big right hand. Down goes Brazil. Underneath the right hand, eradicated. Dominic Brazil. He is the baddest man of the party for a reason.
This right-hand shot completely KOs Brazil out cold in the 1st round. A truly devastating right-hand shot. You can truly begin to appreciate it when we slow the footage down. Already you can see how Joshua and Wilder, while both heavy punchers, definitely have different styles. Joshua is more well-rounded, using more of his skills in jab. Meanwhile, Wilder just has that ultimate power punch that can end the fight at any moment. Joshua faced one of his biggest step-ups in competition when he took on Alexander Povetkin. Povetkin had previously just knocked out David Price and was certainly a dangerous opponent for Joshua.
To fire up, do it early. Just found one to that left hook there, that's great. Nice little back step from AJ. Yeah, nice counter work. Comes over your jab. Joshua throws a weak jab.
Joshua boxed well, using his jab and boxing ability.
Oh, pressure from AJ. Sturdy. Some people were saying Joshua would take it. He might do here. Lovely right hand. Best of the fight from Joshua. The back in his shot. Oh, the left hand and the right hand. And down. Will he make it up? Oh, Joshua with a big left hand. And AJ rocks Wembley. All over.
The fight ends in a spectacular knockout. A very good win on the record for AJ. Deontay Wilder had his massive step up in competition when he faced Luis Ortiz. The fight was a great battle with back and forth action.
Ortiz is a southpaw, Wilder conventional. Shots in the abdomen by Luis Ortiz. Champion's hand things significantly. It has in the past big world. A big free right hand. It follows Ortiz, and there it goes. Luis Ortiz.
This laser-like right hand knocks Ortiz down.
Big right hand, and it hurt Ortiz, and no Wilder is going on the attack. Big right hand, big open, he seems hurt. Ortiz seems hurt. He's holding on, and they go down again. And now Wilder is going back on his knees. A big right hook by hurt. Mid-range boot, the 10 rounds, the next round,
A rocket of an uppercut knocks Ortiz out. One of the hardest punches you can throw in boxing, thrown by one of the hardest punchers.
And I'm ready whenever those guys are. It seems like they ain't in no rush to fight me because I am the most dangerous man in the world. I am the most baddest man on the planet.
With knockout power like that, I don't think too many people will be arguing over Wilder being the baddest man on the planet. Joshua would have one of the greatest fights in boxing history against Vladimir Klitschko. At a sold-out 90,000 crowd at Wembley Stadium, the world witnessed one of the greatest fights in heavyweight history.
Gotta grab it back. Think about. You want to. Oh, we'll see him try and detonate a few more. It's a good shot. Good start from Joshua there, mate. That's what we have to do. Combinations.
The 49th for Anthony Joshua. And the 364th for Vladimir Klitschko is going for it in the 5th round, and Klitschko shaken. He's hurt for the belt by the left eye. And the left eye.
Joshua knocks Klitschko down with a flurry of punches.
You're not landing that one again.
But Klitschko fires back by knocking Joshua down with a hard right hand.
The foot of roll, and that's tough. Cause problems for Josh. Looking for that right hand, I think doing it. If you do it to
Vladimir Klitschko took it, but Joshua's going for the left hand.
Joshua turns the momentum back his way with one of the most and Joshua have storied careers. A clash of these titans would produce a truly fascinating fight. They both clearly have knockout power, and it begs the question, if both of them have such knockout power, doesn't it mean that it might just be a case of whoever lands first wins? Whoever lands clean, the KO blow, the knockout shot, to end all questions, to end the night, to end the discussion, to become the victor. It certainly might be a case of whoever lands first. A fight between them might not be a back and forth affair, but it might be a very cagey fight, as we all watch eagerly close to the screen, waiting for not a bunch of punches to land, but one punch to land. The only one either of them will ever need to end the fight. Between them, they have 65 knockouts, and in a fight between them both, it seems likely that number will be incremented by one. Let's take a look at a few more fascinating moments from Joshua and Wilder.
That was a late knockout he's ever faced. And for Joshua, another undefeated. And all the noise out of the park, if that was good. His mouth open. Joshua looking to re-establish with a jab and a left hand.
there, forcing a bit of an uncomfortable tempo and pace.
And we see tonight what can happen when you run into a clean shot like you hit him with. It's part of the game, but obviously you don't want to see a guy get damaged and hurt.
You know, I always say two prayers. I say a team prayer and my individual prayer. I always I don't want to hurt the next man so he can't go back to his family.
Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you in the next video here on The Fight Game. Welcome back, fight fans, to another video here on The Fight Game. In this video, we'll be taking a look at a few times where Canelo Alvarez ended a boxer's career, where they never fought again, or at least were never the same after facing the full might of the Mexican superstar widely regarded as the face of boxing. For our first feature, we take a look at his mega fight with Billy Joe Saunders. Saunders was a controversial guy outside the ring and didn't shy away from making an attempt to get under Canelo's skin.
We are the gypsy. In a different
The gypsy.
Yeah.
The gypsy.
Yeah. Right.
The gypsy.
Mexican is right.
You never been in a ring somewhere long.
Yeah. What do you want to see?
With this out, you've not seen anybody with this out. You've not seen
Thank you.
Get it! Good.
Yeah.
Look, boy, you get mad, boy.
You are in a big problem now.
But words are just words, and the time always comes for boxers to back them up and put them to the test to see if they hold true. That test came at the AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, where over 73,000 screaming fans attended the bout. Of course, the vast majority of these fans were supporting the man from Mexico.
For him to dethrone Canelo, it really would be something ridiculously special.
Let's see if he can do it. Saunders in the green and blue trunks with the yellow gloves. Canelo in the teal. Sergio, but he thinks he's going to figure BJ out.
No, I was surprised when Eddie Reynoso and Canelo said that we're going to take him out.
Carl, how much different do you notice Canelo's, of course, also in the United Kingdom? Good morning to you.
We'll get it out and try to time Canelo when he moves in.
It's not really.
Oh, there's a right hand.
Canelo starts well, finding success with the right hand as you might expect against a southpaw, establishing his strength with his foot positioning and power shots, sinking in any shot he can find with the rear hand.
Right hand, best punch of the fight.
Here, Canelo throws a right uppercut, right hook combination, landing clean on the jaw.
Straight right hand from Canelo to the body as well.
There's the uppercut, and he knocked.
Watch as Canelo drags Saunders into the uppercut with his left hand. Although the rounds were closely contested, Canelo was having success in wearing down his southpaw counterpart with constant, persistent pressure with his footwork and power punches. It was only a matter of time before one of these power punches landed just the right way.
Canelo's looking for the big shot. There you go, the big heavy shot.
The ring with Canelo more than any opponent I've seen since Gennady Golovkin.
In either round 7, 8, or 9.
68-66 Canelo. He's only 2 rounds up.
Saunders took an awkward step back, and now he's holding on.
Landed big shots if he's here.
And look, the right eye of Saunders is swelling up. Canelo rallying his troops here at AT&T Stadium. He's like a matador.
He's okay, but this is a bad moment for him in this fight.
Did a KO in round 8 or 9. So perhaps order has been restored if you're a Canelo Alvarez fan. Canelo acting like he's already knocked him out. And it is over. They have stopped the fight. They have stopped the fight.
And the contest concludes with the corner retiring Saunders before the 9th round. A fantastic victory for Canelo Alvarez in front of thousands of screaming fans chanting his name. Next, we turn to his mega fight with Gennady Golovkin. This trilogy served as a roller coaster of some of the best that boxing can offer. From out-of-the-ring drama, controversial scorecards, bone-crushing punches, and a variety of tactics. Their third fight comes after Canelo took victory in their rematch a few years prior. Canelo aims to finally put the final nail down in concluding that he is the best of the two. With controversy and bad blood still stemming from their previous two bouts, this third fight was sure to be the final of the saga.
12 rounds for the undisputed super middleweight championship of the world.
Did in the second fight apply select pressure because Canelo in each of those first two fights, but Canelo was a far more accurate puncher, especially when it came to low.
Close the distance.
Had and displayed. Bibble's
Canelo dips his head down and launches up with a left hook, landing clean.
Just a second ago, sir. Overhand right reaches to around the guard.
Well, according to CompuBox.
As the fight progresses, Canelo seems to be just that much better, landing massive shots and asserting his physical dominance over Golovkin. Canelo displays an incredible defense with his head movement, of which he intertwines with thunderous blows.
It's a young man's sport.
With this fight.
Big overhead rights.
Golovkin has just been trying to find his own rhythm.
And that was the thing between these two. Both of them were exchanged because they were sort of same pins in the championship round. He knocked out Caleb Plant in the 11th, Kovalev in the 11th.
Triple G is back. Canelo on. Winner beats. It is finished. And still, the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
For me, I'm just glad to share the ring with him, and we
He punched hard and was willing to go to war with all opponents. The build-up to the fight certainly had some interesting moments where he vowed to pressure Canelo from the opening bell.
You speak on the aggression. I told my team the other day, I say, I want to be on him so close. I want him to smell my breath, smell my tension. If I haven't showered in 3 days, I want him to smell the musk. I want him to smell and understand that I'm here.
Quality in a fight this big. Canelo Alvarez has been trained his entire career by the father-son team in his corner, Chepo Reynoso and his son Jose.
Gonna be all over, but he can fight either way, Jim. He can attack or he can counter.
Canelo on the defensive right now, firing away, lands a left, lands another left. Canelo's getting hit by Kirkland, and he's stuck in the corner.
But let's remember, Kirkland is vulnerable, especially early left hook.
Oh, he got hurt bad again with it.
Pulling on Canelo's right uppercut.
Kirkland open to the right hand.
He's done.
Fires his feet up and forgets to stay in a responsible boxing stance.
He just got hurt bad with left hook. Just got hurt real bad with left hook. Landed the big shot knowing
Right hand, down goes Kirkland.
Kirkland starts fast as advertised, but is quickly humbled by a straight right from Canelo on the counterattack.
The first round, and he's in jeopardy here in the
Left
first
hook,
round.
another right hand.
bad body shot.
Again.
Now Canelo's throwing wicked body shots, wicked uppercuts, And Canelo has gotten caught. He's staying right in the wrong distance to win the fight.
That locked him in the corner. Huge right hand. Left hook to the body. Canelo working. John Shirley looking. And Kirkland's going to make it out of the round just barely.
Melda both reacting very positively to what they saw in round one. CompuBox numbers. Alvarez next. 10 to the body. Just like that. Left hook to the body there.
And another big left hook to the ropes. Alvarez landing everything. Straight right. Left to the body.
Kirkland's going to get stopped if he doesn't throw some shots.
Tremendous shots.
Canelo begins his response with vicious intent, landing devastating blows on the tired Kirkland. A vicious uppercut and hook were the highlights of round one.
Kirkland's taking every shot and coming back.
And tell him, because there he is.
Uppercut knocks Kirkland down. Second knockdown of the fight.
Kirkland that great second knockdown.
Right uppercut continues to land. There's a perfect straight right hand.
Watch here how Canelo leaves Kirkland overextended onto a right uppercut. Kirkland is tiresome in his attack and leaves a vulnerability for Canelo to capitalize on. The fight ends with a vicious right hook to end the night. Watch how he dips and touches down low with the lead hand to divert his attention, then swings up to the head with a crushing right hook fueled with vicious intent. Kirkland was rushed to a hospital after the fight and fortunately